Hi, not too long ago, I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for this. So I will be answering some of your questions today, as I did say I was making a Q&A video for this special event. Let's get on with it, shall we? What is my favourite food, and why do I like D-Rex? If I had to choose one food, it's nachos. Everything about nachos are perfect. Toppings, spice, taste, texture, and so much more. My ideal nachos will probably be something like Heatwave Doritos as the tortilla chips, guacamole, jalapenos, some melted cheese, and either beef chili or mild salsa. D-Rex is my favourite hybrid in the Jurassic franchise, to be honest with you. The fact that it looks so monstrous, especially for a Jurassic World movie, makes it so unique to me. A lot of people aren't fans of it, but me personally, I love it. Also, it's amazing in Primal Pursuit. Who are my favourite Primal YouTubers / players? Let's start with YouTubers. Now, I don't really watch Primal YouTube, but my favourite one, based on personality, is probably Cyborg99. He's really nice and has supported my channel from day one along with a few others. Other than him, not many come to mind in terms of good content. No offense. When it comes to players, it's probably people like KRI Mugum, Infinity, Brimstone, Nessie, and so much more. They have really nice personalities and are just fun to play with. This person has multiple questions, so I'll answer them one by one. What made me interested in Primal Pursuit? Since I was about 3 years old, I love dinosaurs with a burning passion. Once I saw Primal Pursuit on my homepage, I never stopped playing it, especially since I was a big Sharkbite fan at the time of me finding this game. What's my favourite movie? To be honest, I don't really watch many movies, but if I had to choose one, it would be Peter Jackson's version of King Kong, released in 2005, or Godzilla, King of the Monsters, released 2019. I really like both movies because Big Monkey, Big Lizard. Do I plan any non-dino game videos? It comes down to the future of my channel, because my main focus is dinosaurs. If I do a video other than dinosaurs, this video won't really do good, but I like the idea of playing more 1v all games, such as Sharkbite or maybe Bite by Night. Is he a clanker? Yes, Cyborg, you are. Why did I stop making prior content? So, I was unable to play Prior Extinction at the time, because my PC monitor broke and my parents didn't buy a new one until Christmas 2025, and I was making prior videos early 2025. However, these videos weren't doing great, so I made this thing called Weekly News where I get development stuff from their Discord. They did well for a bit, but then I got bored of making them, so then I made this video, which you can watch if you want to know why I stopped making these kinds of videos. However, if console support gets added, maybe I might try the game again. What do I think is the most fun part about Primal Pursuit? When you are playing as a survivor and the server is balanced. That is possibly the best Primal experience you could possibly have, as the dinosaur isn't shredding the server or being shredded. What motivates me to post Primal content, despite no updates, and what do I feel is the worst or most annoying aspect of Primal Pursuit that I deal with, gameplay wise? Before I became an official content creator, I would have said getting that sweet role, but now I have it. It's more of just me enjoying the game, and to be honest, I don't think I could possibly run out of ideas at the moment, and might sound narcissistic, but there is pretty much no competition to be the best YouTuber, and a lot of people consider me the best, so if I stopped, Primal YouTube might as well come down with me. The most annoying part of Primal for me is the lighting. It sounds really specific, but most of the time it has this weird orange tint, probably because of how bloody big the sun is in this game. Did I ever see myself becoming such a big influence / content creator on Primal Pursuit? If so, what would I rate the memories I made along the way through this journey? To be honest, I kind of knew that I would get this big because nobody else was really doing the content I was doing, since all the big YouTubers were doing either updates or tier lists. However, my videos were about Primal challenges. Then I made the lore video, which got recognised by the admin team and even got shared in the Discord by KKG. Then I kept making videos, which kept getting recognised by the community as seen here. Then I got content creator, and here we are. If I had to add a dino in PP, what would it be? And if I made videos outside of Roblox / PP, what would it be? If I had to add one dino, it would be Ankylosaurus. Being a D-Rex main, I am already used to slower dinos, and Ankylosaurus can have lots of special features. One suggestion I can think of is less damage taken around the armoured areas of its body. If I made a video outside of PP, it would probably be random Roblox games about dinosaurs. But if outside Roblox, random dinosaur games. What was my initial reaction to hitting 1k? When did you believe that was even possible? When I saw 1k on my YouTube channel, I was just shocked. I didn't think it would come so quick, especially considering I was stuck on 200 subscribers for a year before Primal Pursuit content. Immediately I started telling my friends, and I bought an Easter egg and donuts the day after to congratulate myself. I didn't really feel good after that day, if you could imagine. Will I ever explore other content other than the regular format right now? For example, trying a video on the Hunter Call of the Wild, or a new game called Bite by Night. I already said that I am going to be diversifying my content like a few weeks ago. To be specific, I will make content on different games every Sunday, and the rest of the week will be Primal Pursuit videos. So yes, I will make other content than Primal Pursuit. What's my favourite game other than PP? It isn't a Roblox game, but it would probably be the Hunter Call of the Wild. It is such a detailed and great game, whilst being fairly simple at the same time. Also, I really like hunting, even though I've never done it in real life. And finally, would I like me and you as a duo? Yes, Trike Swan. I think we would make a great duo. Thank you for asking these questions, but that's all for today. Again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and maybe we will see 2,000 soon. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe, join the Discord server, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!